Hola gentucilla azul, bienvenidas un día más a mi canal, soy Enea y hoy os traigo la lealtad de Miranda, esta señora que tiene problemas familiares de papi. Bueno, en verdad es que todo el mundo tiene problemas familiares de papi, mami, hermano, perro. Pues nada, a disfrutarlo.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Serías mi segunda Asari.
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of
En el
other
juego, en la vida
species.
real.
When I was a maiden wandering the
La vida
galaxy,
real.
humans had not yet arrived.
La vida real serías mi primera Asari de toda la vida.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Me
I
encanta.
should go.
Pero tiene toda la razón. I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Should go. I should go. I should go.
Let me just come on, you little bush-tat. Oh, sorry.
¿Qué pasa?
Got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or 2. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a
Sabía que se
fever
llamaba
as my
así en
system
inglés.
reacted to the foreign presence.
Gracias.
Depending
What?
on where it hits me, I
Se
could
me va a
get
olvidar
other
en 5
symptoms.
segundos, pero chica,
Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Alarai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection
Tiene que ser un
against my
tos.
bloodstream,
Yo vivir
but
así,
it prevents a surface
todo el
infection from
rato.
spreading.
Uf,
Were your immune system
horrible
stronger before
sufrimiento.
death drove you
Pero
from
una
home?
coreana.
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of
Joder,
acceptance.
qué rayada.
I haven't trusted anyone enough for that though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I
Qué
appreciate
money.
the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Se ha puesto vergonzosa. Mi Tali was Normandy. Ladilla. Ya va, vamos a hablar con él.
Back for another lesson. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out. Got picked up by my band while on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Vale. Ah, ¿qué le vamos a hacer si no hace uno en medio?
List of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My
Anything?
job is to hurt things.
Ah, sarcasmo.
Control. That's your job, Battle Master. You're why
Funny
I'm a
thing.
soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Claro que sí. Hala. Creo que ya estoy teniendo como las últimas conversaciones con todo. Para... Voy a darle de comer a los peces. Algo importante. Que esto no lo veis, pero yo lo hago. Que ya se me murieron. Ahora solamente me quedan de estos dos. Los estoy aquí alimentando. Ah, por cierto. Presento a Hansel y Gretel. Tan mona que es. Ah, y también, mira. Tengo todas y cada una de las naves. Qué bonito. Pues eso. Ya os he presentado mi lugar. Olin.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine,
Amor.
but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Nicket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nicket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk
Nosotros
anything that
morimos,
could kill
la
us.
hermana.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Pues, ya.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yo soy... ¿Quién me llevo? Me he llevado a ella. Pero vamos a cambiar la... Hace tiempo que no juego al rey. Hace tiempo.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Molaría que me dejaran pilotar eso.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Sí, no, quiere a life.
I got this.
I got it.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You
Que
walk
te
away
está
now,
con
the girl goes back to her
ellos.
father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Alright.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I
Y los
say the
míos
word,
también.
we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Aguantar.
Works for me.
Hay que aguantar.
Down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Engaging target.
¡Hala! Dile añada lo que quieras. Te las duermes. Ah. Lo he matado antes.
Understood.
Ahí hay que agachar. Dron.
Problem.
Me ha gustado eso. No sé qué, añada o algo así. No me acuerdo cómo se llama la señora. Que ha dado la oportunidad. What the fuck, ¿dónde? What the fuck?
Heavy weapons.
Ah, cojones, que todavía está ahí vivo. Y yo dando vueltas por ahí, ¿sabes? Surprise.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Pero Niket no ha dicho que trabaja para ellos. O así lo he entendido. Opa.
Deploying tech overload.
They will die.
Engaging target.
Bueno, mira algo. ¡Pum! El pie. Le disparan en el pie. Todo bien, todo correcto. ¿Está torrando? Team 5. Ay, mierda.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an
Y
idea.
prueba
of what we're
con
up
tacones,
against.
qué pereza.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was
Madre
brought
mía,
up with
loco.
no friends, pushed to meet impossible
El señor que
demands.
cría
I wasn't a
personas.
daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And
Qué
these cargo
sueño.
transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Disparando a todos lados sin mirar y haciendo brrrr.
I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I
Mientras
didn't got ties
bailo
with when I left my
Gualasarien
father.
Is there a chance your father could be using
en
it to
una
get to?
disco.
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran
No
from
te
my father.
creas, Aniket.
He won't betray me now.
La tradicional.
Let's
Por
go
lo que ha
find Niket
dicho
and
la
Mariana.
otra persona.
Right.
Oye, yo soy la única que ha visto, que ha dicho que Niket no va a ser ningún problema, no va a ayudarnos. La única que ha visto la doble intención ahí.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Vale. Ah, tío. Estaba delirando yo ya, no sabía cuál era.
I see you, Shepard.
Vale.
Shield down. I got it. Easy enough.
¡Que me muero! Me muero. ¿Dónde? Ah, vale, que es que no los veo. No tengo visibilidad. ¿Ya está? Ok. ¿Javi? ¡Uy! Quita. ¿Pero qué es eso? Ah, vale, algo para coger. Algo. Dado, tipo. Dejo balas. Pues... casi... ¿No hubiese brillado?
This is valuable.
¿Cómo piensas? Ah, eso para nada. No esperaba que el 5 provocara una explosión en toda mi cara. Sinceramente, no me lo esperaba, si no hubiese. Pero ha sido muy gracioso, la verdad. ¿Ahora? De what happened. Vaya. No vuelvo a hacer un 5, ¿vale? Gracias. Uno. Se fue volando, literal. Fue cuando la iba a matar. Ups. Creo que se ha comido el dron. ¡Toma ya! Dos a falta de uno. ¡Locura!
This might be useful.
¡Cura! Hola, ¿qué tal? ¡Locura! Por ahí.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
No, no la vamos a dejar. Tú tranquila, tú con calma y relajación. Vámonos. Corre. Uy. Me encanta hacer eso, tío. La mitad del tiempo acabo muerta, pero esto merece la pena. Por lo menos a mí. A mí worth it.
Easy enough. Taking head.
Para mí, palitas para ti, palitas para todo el mundo. Vale. ¿Dónde viene? Vale.
I'm on it.
Lining up my shot. As I must.
Vale.
Enemies in front.
It will be done.
Que necesita un médico. What? Aquí está.
Right there. I got it.
Moving.
Not a problem.
Lining up my shot.
Quemo.
One fall.
Ahí.
I'm on it. Affirmative.
Very well.
Right there.
As I must.
Going now.
We face hostile drones. They will die.
Engaging target.
Lining up my shot.
Been spotted.
Descap. Lining up my shot.
Affirmative.
Fuck.
Not a problem. Affirmative.
Fuck.
Here we go. I'm on it.
Tío. Fuck me.
Bastards! Firing now. Easy enough. Can't target them.
Y me he venido arriba.
For the drone. You bet. You bet. This will put them down.
Acabó. Me vine arriba, pero todo acabó bien. Y no arriba conmigo. Esto. Para mí. Ay, miércoles. Moneditas para mí. Para mí. Aquí no hay. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Podría haber venido por aquí. Aquí no hay. Vamos a ir a por Oriana.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Gracias, Siri.
Not a problem. You bet.
Madre mía, la locura que se está liando aquí.
Affirmative.
Can't reach the target.
The cat has reached the terminal. Has switched the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Pero si lo ha dicho antes. Lo ha dicho el primer señor. Por Dios, soy yo la única que lo ha entendido. Ah, ya no es para ser inteligente, pero en este juego todo el mundo te traiciona. Todo el mundo traiciona a todo el mundo, menos Shepard. Jugando en modo... Bueno, ya.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation.
Ha aparecido
about
enfrente
Niket
mía de la
making a
nada.
switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't
Y además
do
de
that.
ascensor del primer juego.
Damn it, why would this thing go any
A
faster?
ver, tranqui. Una culpa.
What makes you so
Además,
sure
has
that
quitado la
Niket
música.
wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
Pues ahí está.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Lo sabremos en cuando venga nuestra...
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
A la pobrecita.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much
Ahí Miranda te tiene cogida.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's
Todo el mundo
finish
la
this job
rescata,
and
madre
get out
mía.
of here.
¿Le habéis
Take your
preguntado a
best
ella a ver
shot.
qué quiere?
I was just waiting for you to finish
Porque ahora
getting dressed.
puede hablar.
Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree
No pienso
with me,
comentar sobre ese
I've been
comentario.
with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait.
A
I don't
ver.
want to do this.
Piensa.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
¡Ha matado a Niket, maldita perraca! Lo malo es que es una serie. Hágale.
I've got the target. They will die.
Watch the fire. ¿Por qué no puedo atacar a este? No veo su vida. Uy, que me matan. Despierta.
Engaging target.
No sé cuánta vida tiene este macho, pero tiene por el camino de la amargura. Ah, que ese ya estaba muerto. Estaba tumbado, descansando. Uy. ¿Dónde estás? Ah, he subido. Quería que se cayera.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Pero... Ok, ahora tengo que buscar... ¿Qué es esto? Camino de la amargura, me voy. Pero bueno, bien. Dos que te para la larga. ¿Ah? ¿Créditos? He ganado 100 créditos por tu culpa, señora, que se duerme y se echa siestas. Pero que te dé vergüenza. Así es. Vale. Vamos.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard.
Llegará un punto en que no
but he
merecerá la
didn't
pena
break me.
estar
As much as he
safe.
tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You can't toss aside
Me he equivocado.
As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted,
any other old friends your father might use against you.
no. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Sí. Pues mira, con cara de...
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Voy a hablar con ella.
There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Voy a hablar con ella. Carpatata.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you
Go.
even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The
Pues habla
less
con
she knows
ella.
about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Voy a hablar con ella.
We'll wait here.
Sí. La vida que todo. No parecen nada a ella. Genéticamente. Idénticas. Parece. Ay, vea cómo llora. No sé, ¿no? Parece súper bien. La hermana, madre mía. Perfecto. Alegría a la huerta. La pródiga. Aquí estamos. Nada, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Ya tenemos a casi todos. Solamente nos falta una, que es Jack. Creo, recordar. Jack. Madre mía. Se acabó. Se acabó las lealtades, se acabó todo. Bien. Nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.